All right, folks, the deck is Quest Taunt Warrior. The goal of the deck is to play a lot of low-cost taunts and generate some taunts through things like Frighten Flunky, Training Session, as well as draw a bunch of cards with To the Front into Glory Chaser so that we can complete the quest quickly and then start spamming Ragnaros hero powers at our opponent's face. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube.
Are we tasting the fire this evening?
Hopefully it'll be the opponent's tasting the fire. But thank you, Chromax, for the super chat. Welcome, everyone, and look at that beautiful watch this spam.
Thanks for the free super chat. Watch this.
It's not my... sure, you're doing just fine. Great job. Thank you, thank you, Shade, for the super chat.
Hope you have a great stream, Roffle. Watch this.
I will watch this, and so will you. Or else, but thank you, Jacob. And I intend to have a nice stream. Thank you. Appreciate that, Jacob.
Let your penance begin.
Looks like a decent hand to keep. I'm not sure about the early To the Front. I could go here. Play the Wax Elemental.
Watch this.
Where have I heard that one before? Thank you, Kopi. Appreciate the super chat. Yeah, I think you just keep like this, right? Wax Elemental will surely save us from a bunch of Nuptial on hands.
I have a job now. No need for you money, Roffle.
Well, I wasn't giving it away anyway, but congratulations on the job, Chromax. And thank you for the support.
Considered adding free super chats to the deck.
I would if that were a thing that I were capable of doing. Unfortunately, it is not. But thank you, Brian, for the super chat. I actually don't mind playing the Shadow Visions here. Because I've got some decent spells like Bolster that I wouldn't mind getting extra copies of.
Thank you for the free super chat, Toe.
No, not what happened. Thank you, Chromax.
Hope everyone is doing well. Just watched the new Linkin Park release. Need dumb chat and sometimes angry Roffle for good feelings. Be safe, everyone.
I've never been angry in my life.
I've heard so many great things about these super chats. It's so awesome that you're giving me $5 to chat. Thanks, Roffle.
You know what? You're welcome. At this
Reporting
point.
for haha duty. D-Day tomorrow, stuck in bed.
Hey, happy early birthday, Constance. Hope you're still able to celebrate in some way. But thank you for the support. And appreciate that fruit salad, Chromax, and Midnight as well. Well, we hit the combo, but I also hit the bolster. I think I just want to develop stuff right now. Next turn, I probably want to get the bolsters down, or at least one of them, and then use the Glory Chaser To the Front as refill after that happens.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
Yeah, I need a bolster just to push through this. Could also do the fabled double bolster, which would just be absurd. The problem with that is that they're like, it seems likely that they have a clear moving forward since they're going to draw 2 spells off of this anyway, so it's probably not worth going all in right now. Get bolstered, nerd! How dare you play taunts against me? It is I, the taunt deck. Yeah, this is kind of what I was afraid of. Since when did non-Shadow, non-Renathal Priest run Spirit Guide? Well, I don't think that Shadow Priest would want anything to do with Spirit Guide, right?
For honor and glory. Nobody, no crime. Nobody, no crime. Out of my jungle.
Okay. Pretty good turn. Shadow runs it for Mida. Well, that card doesn't see any play in Wild, right? Usually. Always. I've got Sulfuros Bolster Hero Power. Seems like a good turn. And also, like, Spirit Guide comes down the turn before Mida, so still doesn't make sense to me.
Go away.
It's going to bring that back regardless, so...
It is beyond my reach.
Defend yourself.
The dark.
Scream for
Card.
me. Now this is a party.
Job done.
My hand is full.
Right. We're in a pretty good spot, even like if they Reno or something here. Which still is technically possible, I believe, because that's off of the visions. Okay. Hold. That guy's just trying to do his job.
It is finished. You
No
win.
need to silence him just because he's a lawyer. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, training session was phenomenal that game, just overperforming all expectations. It was nice to tune to somebody not playing a miserable deck, though. Okay.
Versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
Let your penance begin.
I feel like just the Shaggy on 2 is enough card generation early on. Yeah, this is much better. Just kind of rushes down the quest. Like we saw last game, the Glory Chaser tends to be better later in the game because you need like mana banked in order for it to do anything.
I would usually try to come up with a joke or something, because I seek social points like most other people, but nah. Thanks, Roffle.
No, thank you. Appreciate that, Martin. Ooh, hey, we drew the card. This game for sure, right? Appreciate the support, though, Martin. It could be the Exodia deck. I've been seeing a lot of people running the quest in that deck just to, like, remove minions, which is probably bad for me. Speaking of bad for me. Yeah, welcome in. This has got a sturdier caboose than the goblin, so. Yeah, welcome, Jason. Appreciate the kind words. Well, you only play Taunt Warrior for the entire stream. I've been playing for 10 minutes.
Let's charge the opponents with obstruction. Wait.
Yeah. Let's actually do that, though. So it depends on how much the deck wins. Will dictate how long I play this deck. But I cannot reiterate enough, I've been playing the deck for 10 minutes. What happens if you play Public Defender after objection? The opponent is then obligated to concede, or we can sue them. Yeah, this is very bad. I'm gonna die before the opponent does, I think.
Yay, a Roffle stream. I can finally eat my sandwich.
No, you put that sandwich down. No eating while I'm streaming. You know the rules. Thank you, Benno. Would an objection be a better fit as a paladin secret thematically, like Holy Judgment? Yeah, that's what we need, is to make objection cost 1 mana. That would solve all of our problems. Fortunately, while I do get the weapon down, I don't get to press the button here. Objection costs 0 mana, though? I mean, sure, but it can't... Not every time, and it would still cost 0 in Paladin. Okay. What I need is for the hero power not to hit the Rivendare. If it doesn't hit the Rivendare, we have a chance. So it's a 50-50. But obviously I lose. So, opponent wins, GG. The outcome was entirely...
The Constitution says you have rights. Eat.
No, not here.
Scream for me.
Your silly Constitution has no power here. Thank you, Constance. We lost the game to that coin flip, though. It was pretty likely to be a win otherwise.
Denatrius versus
Pirate rogues hate him. Destroy aggro with one simple trick.
Let your penance begin.
A wall of 0 attack taunt minions. Maybe it was better to not hero power because the opponent can't... I mean, then I don't apply enough pressure to win the game, right? Then they just kill the war rider themselves and then kill me before I can kill them. Like, I needed the 8 to face, otherwise I lose.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Nobody, no crime.
Next Twitch stream is tomorrow. There might be validity to not hero powering if you knew your next draw might be Bolster. Yeah, but I don't have any way to know what my next draw would be. So that's a silly goose thing to say. Fortunately, we're in an awkward spot next turn with the quest completion again. Yeah, welcome, Davis. Like, if you could see the future and know what card you're going to draw next, a lot of plays that don't make sense in normal context would suddenly make sense. Nothing's going to make that play make sense from the opponent, though. That's where my weapon swing is going to go. Or maybe there. Jeez. Actually seems kind of good here.
If we can't eat, we'll throw our food in the harbor.
That's fine. As long as you're not eating on while I'm streaming. You're adhering to the rules. Thank you, Constance. What a great idea. Everybody throw your sandwiches into the harbor. Feed all the seagulls.
Blood and plunder.
Edge.
This place is scary. You shall not pass. Out of my jungle.
Still just die, right?
I surrender.
Can I drink during a stream, or is that also banned? Only if you borrowed enough for the rest of stream. Like, you gotta be willing to share.
Denatrius versus Rexa. Let the hush begin.
Let your penance begin.
Roffle, have you ever had ChatGPT build a deck for you? Yeah, I did an entire stream with that. Alright, again, it's just a race to rush down the quest before they get their nonsense going.
One orc scrap is another orc's armor.
I guess we don't know for sure that it's the Exodia version just yet.
Magic betrays those who abuse it.
We must bring this unconstitutional acts to court.
I mean, joke's on you, I've got the best lawyers in the game.
Roffle, I've been stranded in the desert for weeks. I have no water to spare for the stream, please help.
I don't know what to tell you, like, you'll be fine. Nobody needs water to survive. Thank you, Constance, and Fruit Salad for the super chats. Sphere suggested it is? Yeah, but like the Fury Cell suggested it isn't, right? Fury Cell doesn't seem... like, you don't want to draw a lot of cards, you want to draw specific cards.
Step out to get blown out.
Bummer.
For honor and glory.
If we all eat a sandwich, he can't stop everyone.
That's what you think. Could get another bolster. Unlucky.
Get these off of me!
Defend yourself.
We have nothing to lose but our grains.
Yeah, I say something similar before I start up every stream, except about my brain. Thank you, Constance and Benno, for the super chats, though.
You better watch your step in this.
Welcome, Mateo.
Roffle, I brought Kool-Aid for everyone.
Ooh, I don't know if that's the best drink to share, given historical context. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, chat. Thank you, Shifter.
Hey man, finally get to see you live. Much love. Keep up the videos less than 3.
Hey, thank you, Dusk. Appreciate the support. Glad you're liking the content.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
This is a party!
I do have to play around Explosive Trap, I think. That's probably the most damaging for me.
Defend yourself!
Success. Alright. Depends on this draw, I suppose. I'm getting sick from the Kool-Aid. I warned you. What do you want from me?
It's bolstering time.
I sure hope so. Thank you, mean boy. At least we're not dead yet. Okay, well, that we still can't die yet.
Do you hear the people sing? Singing a song of sliced gluten. It is the singing of a chat who will eat their Sammys again.
No, I don't hear anything. Just Brian. But thank you, Kali.
You'll need to run faster than that.
Jeez. Okay, that also kind of suggests that they don't have the combo, right? Because they wouldn't be taking value trades if they had the Boomzooka in hand. They would just, like, try as best as they can not to die. Kind of looking for like a Zoliax or something here. That doesn't actually change anything, does it? They won't be able to kill this one, though. Do I think this is worth?
Scream for me!
But I do want to hero power first.
Speaking of hearing PPSing, media share stream.
Oh, I can't play that. Uh-oh.
Get these off of me!
I actually haven't looked into how to set up a media share, especially on YouTube, because things are weird, but I would also need like mods to go through and preemptively screen everything. So maybe one day. But thank you, Constance.
Which requires more IQ, pillage a rogue, quest mage or disco warlock.
Probably Villager Rogue, to be honest. Like,
The Kool-Aid is a little spicy, but thanks Roffle.
I had nothing to do with the Kool-Aid. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you, Fruit Salad. Appreciate that Dusk Mist as well. Okay. Not dead yet, right?
This place is scary.
Get your ugly mug out of my face.
Alright. Easiest one in Brit.
Out of my jungle!
I must have more mana. Your prowess delights me. I surrender.
But like to answer the earlier question, like Pillager Rogue actually can be a difficult deck, especially for the early combos that are necessary for the metagame, like against aggro. Counting damage and knowing certain combo sequences does take practice.
I bless the Kool-Aid down in Africa.
Careful, Brian, you might get me DMCA. But thank you, Constance.
Hey Roffle, I really appreciate the snacks. Do we have any other flavors of Kool-Aid? This one tastes a bit too much like almonds.
Yeah, that would be the cyanide. I would call poison control, but thank you, Kali.
Nobody, no crime.
Hey, I've got that card.
You shall not pass.
That was actually maybe not the play. I should have gone here to save the 1 mana minion to fill out my curve later. Fun fact, cyanide tastes like poison. Citation needed.
Step up!
Fun fact, broken glass tastes like blood. Wow, we're just discovering all of life's secrets today. What was the coin for?
Cyanide and freedom. Great jokes for GW's B-Day.
Yeah, if anybody could appreciate it, it's him. Cyanide actually tastes like almonds. Yeah, that was in fact the joke that was made.
This place is scary.
Monkey! How are we doing on this? Let's actually go here, so that I have a hopeful 1 mana minion to complete the quest with.
No, don't. It's still good.
Does tasted like chemicals last time I tried. That was probably, you were probably tasting like sugar-free Kool-Aid was why. Miko, thank you for the super chat. Been really good at missing 50-50s today, so what's another time? Oh. If they tap, they're in range.
Fun fact. The Kool-Aid came from a Jonestown district.
Yeah, that's not the best place to get your Kool-Aid. Would not recommend. What are they? Oh. Wait, do I just do this? This is kind of the nuts, right?
Does Taco Bell count as food?
Yes, unless we're sponsored. Which today we are not. No.
Magic betrays those who abuse it.
Sure. They can't tap. We can't. This is actually good, right? I mean, at worst, we're just gonna deal with a 50-50. What are you doing? Come on. Hypothetically, you could still win that. Smartest disco lock player. Did you know that the Kool-Aid Man died because of cyanide-related injuries? How can you be sure it wasn't crashing through walls all those years? Like, that's gotta do some damage to you, doesn't it? Yeah, welcome, fan.
Shall we dance?
Let your penance begin.
Opponent discarded their brain cells. True. Big true. What spells would I even hit off of the Asvedon? Probably nothing of great value other than like a cutting class would be good, but that seems slow. I want to save this for when I have like a Into the Fray or Bolster. Potion Belt is not a card in Pirate Rogue. What? Nor is it a card that's played in Wild anymore. For quite a while. All these cannons, and oh, there's a pirate. Face? Keep going, face. Oh, the brigands. No brigand! Okay.
Out of my jungle!
Let me at him!
Hey guys, I found a bunch of knights. Who wants some?
I mean, what kind of sizes do you have? Thank you, Constance. For the offer.
Blood and blood.
really need to draw more taunt buffs in this matchup if I want to have a chance. The matchup seems to be dictated based on who gets the board, so it may even be just correct to like pitch the quest against rogues.
Pirates away!
As always, great stuff. Free super chat, etc., etc.
Yeah, you gotta get that in, but thank you for it. Appreciate that. Glad you're liking the content, and thank you for the support. I think there's an obvious play here.
I surrender.
Denatrius versus Lady Vash.
All of my friends disappeared after going for Kool-Aid at some guy's house.
Let your
They all
penance
wear
begin.
Nikes if that helps.
I don't know if that helps, but that certainly does explain it. Some things. Thank you, famous beatbox. Sorry about your friends. Not even? Are you going to be playing standard today? Why would that be an expectation that you would have? What in the history of the content that I've created would make you believe that's likely?
Nobody, no crime.
Welcome, no. Jeez, this is not the hand that we want to draw.
Defend yourself.
Somebody stole a bunch of Kool-Aid from me, Roffle. Would you know anything about that? Yeah, like, I would know that you should probably go file a police report. I'm sure they'd love to hear from you.
One orc scrap is another orc scrap. Yourself.
Bolster? I hardly know her.
Thank you, Bex. Roffle, you're going to play Naxxramas single-player adventure today? No, obviously, I'm going to play duels like I do every day.
Who wants to scrap with me?
Yeah, I think I go in on this next turn.
Melt it down.
Get some card draw rolling. Wendy's nuts. Got him.
Frost bites sharper than fang.
Yeah, well, they just have like infinite bolsters at this point, right?
Hello, Roffle.
Hi.
This is the Tri-State Police. We've had a string of disappearances in the area. Do you know anything about the man called Kool-Aid?
Yeah, he crashed through just a few hours ago. But then, just as quickly as he arrived and screamed, "Oh yeah!" he was gone.
For honor and glory.
Who wants to
And
scrap with me? Shiny and new!
Defend yourself!
Oh, magic betrays those who abuse it.
First time catching your live stream, always enjoyed your uploads. Also, first time using Super Chat, it must be free cause it's green and super yada yada.
Yada yada indeed. Thank you, Meg, for the super chat. Glad you're liking the content and welcome to the stream.
I have little time.
Okay, that helped recover the hand a little bit, but they've still got a lot. Like, it's just some big boulders, isn't it? Mutanus. Oh god.
Scream for me!
This place is scary.
Alright. Unfortunately, we're getting Mega Mutanus, so that's why I didn't want to enter the fray here, because they just play the Mutanus and get even more stats. Fortunately, I still am just bad here.
I surrender.
Murlocs are nasty.
Denatrius versus Lunara.
Please be Mill Druid. That'd be neat.
Eternal forest.
Let your penance begin.
It's a good hand if it ends up being Mill. Could be.
I see you've brought guests.
I could use this on a Jade Idol. That might be fun.
This place is scary.
And Bolster next turn.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Seems worth.
You shall not pass.
Get bolstered, nerd.
All it takes is love, care, and death. This place is scary.
probably doesn't need the...
Don't worry, guys. I found a mount of caramel to eat.
Congratulations. Where are you riding the caramel? Thank you, Constance. Oh, God. Okay, so we ignore that.
One orc scrap is another orc sour.
Stay back! Stay back!
Our tunnels run.
Theatar is not a card, he can't hurt you. You're welcome, Grant. That is not infused.
Stay back!
I don't think I want to be in a big hurry to kill that. So even though it costs me damage, theoretically, I'm just gonna roll the 50-50 again. Base! Okay.
Scream for me!
Pretty good.
My hand overflows.
Oh no. Oh god, they could win here. Wait, no, they can't alignment at least. So that's something. Don't play another spell. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I want this so bad. Yeah. I mean, it's not good, but it's funny.
Magic betrays those who abuse it.
Fantastic.
Scream for me!
50-50. Come on. One time. Got it! Don't know why I expected anything different. Roffle, thoughts on including Clockwork Golem in this deck? 16 damage hero power. Oh. First. That is not a card that exists in Hearthstone. But no, I do not want a... I do not need a 7-mana combo in this deck, if that's what you're asking. That is the last thing this deck wants.
You cannot crack my carapace.
How about Armageddillo? The curve ends at 3 mana. That is intentional.
Hey Roffle,
Hi.
did you know that the CIA in 1968?
I did know that, actually. It's disgusting, but not surprising. Thank you, Constance. Oh, now you go face.
One orc scrap is another orc's armor.
Who wants to scrap with me?
My favorite combos are buffalo blue cheese.
Interesting. I'm confused about the relevance, but thank you, Benno.
This must be the way.
They have shuffled quite a lot, which is not great for them in this spot. Hey, welcome, Ollie.
Melt it down!
Who wants to scrap with me?
You shall not pass.
I think I want to extend too far right now. Although I don't really want to shuffle either, so I probably should have just held back. I really want to find, like, the into the fray. Although Bolster is also pretty good for me, so it was probably worth holding back there.
Roffle, consider this blood for the blood god.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Our gift of the art
Thank you, Zero Crow.
enlightens us. Who knows what secrets will unveil?
As our husks break,
Our gift of frost shields us. Our gift of fire empowers us.
Sure would have been nice if we hit that 50-50 earlier in the game.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
My favorite combo is USA and War Crimes.
Truly, truly impossible to name a more iconic duo. Thank you, Constance.
Denathrias versus Rexa.
I hear the call of the wild. Let your penance begin.
I just want to, like, play training session as frequently as possible.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Pretty good. JWAF, thank you for the super chat. You think adding Drekthar to this deck would be bad? Yes, Drekthar does not do much for the deck because he doesn't progress the quest. Like, there are easier ways to go wide with token taunt minions.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
Get these off of me!
Probably want to keep the board tightened up so that we can, like, more predictably hit the hero powers.
This place is scary.
It'll be good once we complete the quest. Excuse me.
Just run dude that make hero power target forehead.
If only. Thank you, Constance.
The demon seed grows in power.
No.
You'll never get the demon seed.
Congratulations, Roffle, on once again hitting the worst possible outcome.
Scream for me. Blood and plunder. Job done.
Saved.
One orc scrap is another orc's armor.
Please stop spamming deck and card suggestions in chat, please. It has not been funny for the past 40 minutes. It's not going to get funny. Jeez.
The living drop all kinds of things.
Say that every stream like people listen. Well, I would hope that it would help. I hope that some people would actually just listen instead of taking that as an invitation to continue doing the thing that I'm asking them to stop. That would be the reasonable thing to do. Okay.
Our vigil shall never end. Our vigil shall never end.
I don't think that was actually a good place for that to hit. Papa Raffle can't control us? No, I can just get increasingly irritated and then end the stream because I don't want to deal with it anymore, so that is what I can do.
You shall not pass.
Who wants to scrap with me?
I surrender.
Ugh. That was rough.
Denatrius versus Valera.
I make my own.
Let your penance begin.
Again, I don't think that there's a good spell to hit off of the Asvedon against Rogue. Oof, that's not a good card to draw. But we have playable cards. Maybe, again, I probably should have just mulliganed this, right? Maybe I'll try that next game. If we ever, or when we inevitably queue into a Rogue again. Oh. Fix. I don't know if that's better or worse.
Genuine question, do you own a different shirt? If not, use this to get some more variety. Also, is this the free money button I've heard so much about?
Yeah, no, I don't have a new shirt, and there's...
Please, let's make memes, not suggestions.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you, Constance. There's certainly no video evidence of me ever wearing another shirt, so I don't. It's provably true that I don't have another shirt. Is their deck just entirely Cutlass?
This place is scary.
How do I... Like, I can't beat Pillager, so I'm not even going to think about trying. Go for cheap taunt minions in case it's Miracle.
Out of my jungle!
These are all pretty bad. Go with the cheap one, I suppose.
Stay back!
Yeah, I think we've just lost the game with the deck that we queued into.
You shall not pass. Go away!
Stay back!
Although, if they play an Evasion or a Cloak of Shadows, I can copy it with the Asvedon.
Not even the pigeons who leaked Roffle's IP address would stoop so low as to intentionally frustrate Roffle. Come on, chat, you're better than pigeons.
I mean, there's no proof that chat isn't
Istanbul
pigeons.
is not Constance and Opal.
That's true. Thank you, INXT and Zero Crow, for the super chats. Alright, well, that's my face. I don't want to use the Asvedon on that. If I hit another Bolster, they're dead, right? So just top deck Bolster, forehead.
Is Roffle the streamer or the shirt? Roffle's monster?
I don't know why, but that was funny. I mean, literally no downside here.
I am already in your head.
My hand is too full.
Dead. Low combo.
kitchen and into the frying pan.
Come, friend. Let's see what you've got.
But also just kind of an impossible matchup for me.
Out of the kitchen and into the frying pan.
What do we have here? What do we have here?
Roffle is the monster from the back rooms.
It's true. It's true. That's why I'm haunting all of chat's nightmares. Thank you, INXD. I always wonder if Roffle got pants on. I mean, that's not a thing that needs to be running through your head, to be honest.
Denatrius versus
Okay. Are we going to try mulliganing the quest this time?
Let your penance begin.
Let's give it a go. Not great to draw a mule, but... Oh god. Well, I have some regrets. This is an unfortunate time, after all of the pirate rogues, to finally decide to try mulliganing the quest, and then queue into not pirate rogue. Oh no. This would have been the one matchup where we could, like, actually make some use of the quest, too. Really too bad.
I heard that if you look into your mirror with the lights off at midnight and chant Plate Breaker, Roffle will appear and force feed you Kool-Aid.
There's no proof of that. No. No. You, like, I've got the greatest attorney. You cannot prove that I have ever done that. But thank you, Kali.
Taunt is cheat.
Yeah. I'm a well-known cheater, though, so what are you going to do about it? Yeah, welcome, Jordan.
Time has come to dethrone our former master.
Oh, it's Bolster time.
best seats ever.
All right.
Did you know you have rights? The Constitution says you do.
That can't be true. I've been told I only have lefts. Thank you, Constance.
Magic detected.
Is your attorney Phoenix right? Otherwise we win.
No, it's Saul Goodman. Get wrecked. Thank you, Agent Orange.
Let me change your mind.
Oh, come on. That's illegal. would very much like to draw my my quest. Maybe I'll hit an Asvedon and replay the Door of Shadows, and then I can get 2 quests.
Out of my jungle!
Get these off of me!
Job's done.
How does this deck win? It makes the opponent's heroes
You
3
help back
rights
0.
make a sword.
what I'm capable of.
3 rights make us all? I think that's how the saying goes, yeah.
Being force-fed is countered by Eater of Secrets.
How can you be sure? No one's ever played an Eater of Secrets, so that can't be true. But thank you, Tech Master. We are not in a good spot.
One orc scrap is another orc's home.
I think we lose from here and the opponent's taking forever, so I don't really feel like waiting that out.
Denatrius versus Malfurion.
If we keep making up cards, eventually Roff Malo.
Begin.
I think I already have load many times. I'm at an all-time low, in fact. Thank you, Constance. Because chat just keeps making up cards out of nowhere. Are we gonna play the video game?
I see you've brought guests.
What? Why? Is that ever the play? At least we have Bolster. Surely we can't lose.
Nobody, no problem.
Welcome, Gnome.
You cannot crack my carapace.
I would like to run that card. Well, I guess maybe not in this particular deck. I mostly just want...
These off of me.
0 mana taunt minions. Sulphurous should be a battle cry, not death rattle. It is?
You shall not pass.
Job done.
By top deck train target dummy, we have the quest online next turn. Think Chad is illiterate today? What do you mean by the day? Why not double draw there?
Armor! Armor! Lightly use armor!
Sure. Clearly terrified of the bolster here.
This place is scary.
Do wish this were a battle cry instead of a death rattle, though.
Scream for me.
Just plays way too hard into Sticky Finger.
Load of nuts got 'em.
I don't even remember what was said, but you definitely got me. Thank you, Constance. Due process? Oh.
Armor! Armor! Lightly
That's
use
why
armor.
cards like that are generally not played in this deck.
Scream for me. Job done.
I still think, like, a substantial portion of this is just them not drawing twice off a Banshee Pass.
Our tunnels run deep.
Feels like they should be a card deeper through their deck. Do I get to see?
Magic betrays those who abuse it.
No, it just does it for me. Bummer. That is a large, large lad.
A natural mistake.
Shift, 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 shift. Got your weapon.
Yeah, that sounds about like what happened. Thank you, Constance. Naturalize? No, they wouldn't. Why would you double naturalize? Is this a concede?
Will rise against you. I concede.
It is indeed a concede. Sticky fingers equals sticky keys, I'm guessing? Yeah, I get those confused all the time. Oh my god, first Death Knight of the day. Imagine that.
Know your place, Venthyr. Let your penance begin.
Alright, surely the training session will be good this game. I really want it to be like Blood, not Even, because Even is a good deck. Okay,
I see you've brought guests.
that works.
This place is scary.
I mean, yeah, I've got a lot of low-cost taunts. I can go like here, here, here next turn or something.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Seems good. Seems great.
You shall not fight. Job's done.
Oof. That's a good card.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
What? That's just in the deck. One mana?
Priceless.
Are we doing at least two? Done. It's not a bad pickup. Bit annoying. Guess we go here. But I want these.
Predictable. Get these off of me!
Should be able to get the quest down next turn. The reward in play. As well as the Red Corsair, which is why we chose him. Could also consider holding it back to play with the Bolster.
We hunger for vengeance.
Scream for me! Blood and plunder!
Oof.
The citadel stands strong!
Good thing we played the Dread Corsair then, I guess.
Out of my jungle!
It's like a Reno deck, so keeping the board clear is probably a good idea. At least to the best of my ability.
One orc scrap is another orc's armor.
I'm looking for the Glory Chaser for this. But that, like, all of those options are really bad for me, just because they make the Mutanis really strong, as well as just like can't be played alongside the hero power.
You look tasty.
That was the worst possible hit. I need to hold things back for when I inevitably do hit the Glory Chaser.
Shall suffer.
Kind of troll.
Shiny and new!
Share the wealth.
Absolutely unreal.
You shall not pass.
Shiny and new!
That was pretty unbelievably unlucky. I need to get Genzo value, but I don't think that there's any reason for them to attack with the Genzo. Seems like one of the only ways they could lose. Yeah. Isn't there a more control-oriented quest warrior out there? Yeah. Yeah. But, like,
For a master tactician, this
control is not the archetype that you want to be playing right now.
We are pawns, controlled by something greater means.
Thank you, Constance. Oh, we hit the big thing. But...
I surrender.
Have you looked into that HS exorcism? Just saying, you could probably get a bulk rate discount. There's got to be at least 3 devils in there.
Yeah, I spent too much of my early streaming career playing Q block, I think is the result of that. Some of the demons have followed me. Thank you, Kali. Wait, this was live, huh? No, it wasn't. This is pre-recorded like all of my YouTube videos. Don't be silly.
To win this.
Let your penance begin.
Unlucky draw.
My greetings.
My warmest greetings to you.
Fortunately, this deck has a lot of healing. But just rush down the quest. Seems good with potential bolster.
I will find a way.
Get these off of me! Stay back!
Demo aura. Oh, hi, Mark. Welcome, Toast.
One orc scrap is another orc sour.
Just like give myself an opportunity to complete the quest next turn with a Shieldbearer or Wax Sully for target dummy draw. Success.
Scream for me!
All right. At least we have the threat of 8 damage per turn, even though it never goes face. Sweet.
Scream for me!
My hand is full.
Oh! It's one less minion they have.
For honor and glory!
Wants to scrap with me?
Defend yourself!
They can't play a Jace. Oh, come on. With the, because they don't have the mana to play the Bound Soul. I imagine that Jace and Zymox are going to be the minions that they select from here.
I will find a
Oh,
way.
God. Oh, not another 50-50. Find me a rush minion.
Out of my jungle!
Oops, I broke a diamond.
Gotta take the risk here.
Any new ish.
Hey, see you later, Esteban. That bolster turn might have cost me. Or 1 damage off.
For honor and glory and fun.
This place is scary.
Shaggy! Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh, saved.
Excellent maneuvering.
Oh, do you ever feel lucky, Roffle? I do this time. Fantastic. I mean, that Bolster turn was still probably suspect, but I wanted to play Bolster.
Denatrius versus Illidan.
This ends now. Let your
Yeah, true. I do deserve that after how many 50-50s I've missed. Oh, come on. Why? Why the same card? I did not want it. Hey, welcome, Finn. Hope you've been enjoying the content. Oh my god, I just wanted taunt minions for the end of the fray.
You've been Garnomed.
Yeah, opponent just got Ganomed. What a Ganerded.
Is it safe to feed?
This is extraordinarily bad as a Hearthstone hand.
I yield for now.
Or it's too powerful as a Hearthstone hand.
Denatrius versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Let your penance begin.
Yeah, keep the goblin, these nuts, and find a pubic defender. Hey, Roffle, is this deck really good anti-aggro? No, it is most certainly not.
I see.
I wish it were. Hello? Is opponent confused by the fact that I played the quest? Understandable.
Must move quickly.
First deck I ever got Tony to waste his dust on.
Dare I ask, who's Tony? Tony D's nuts, got him. Thank you, Keg. Alright, I'm gonna go get coffee if they're gonna take this long on turn 1. BRB.
quickly.
They just hero powered into rope. That's about right.
For honor and glory.
Yep. Bummer.
Get these off of me!
Just trying to get the quest done so that I can start hitting them with rag shots. Unfortunately, we are down one glory chaser, but we can use the two at the front on like a training session turn potentially as well. Oh, good God, what a terrible draw. I keep just drawing some of the worst possible hands that you could imagine for this deck, just game after game.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
I'm gonna hold back here just to play around Theotar. There's no reason to leave the Soul Frost in hand. Hey, Roffle, how do you feel about burning ropes? Not great! Prefer Hearthstone without it, to be honest. Yeah, there's the training session at least. Be mana efficient here. Would have been fine just clearing the taunt in that spot. We've seen double penance, so it's not Reno. Next turn is to the front training session. Is this the same opponent from the first game? Have we gone full circle? Where'd my mouse go?
The Queen's trove is forbidden!
Scream for me! I hide her!
Okay. That was a pretty good training session. Bolster? Oh. I mean, Bolster is still pretty good here, but no longer lethal.
Scream for me! For honor and glory and fun! One orc scrap is another orc's armor.
Who wants to scrap with me?
Oh. Wasn't sure if I was going to play the Glory Chaser that turn, but
The path is clear for the
it was probably it probably cost me a taunt minion. It was probably worth. Heals for how much? 8. As long as they don't clear, I think it's just bolster, double trade, go face, and win the game. And now it still has to be that.
Shiny and new-ish!
melt it down! Scream for me!
Whew! We've done it. We succeeded in a Hearthstone. But it was not, it was a different opponent entirely. Alright, I think that's enough of that deck.